So we've gone through the Sky High series where we caught Fast Eddie B and he escaped from us, which led us into the Paper Tiger series, and we gave Paper Star a big boot to the chest and got her arrested. Now we're heading into the next series, The Cutting Edge, and we're about to start the 404 caper. Well, we're starting in Barcelona. And Origami D. Now that's a new one. Think Paper Star's pointing us towards who Double Cross to.
Maybe.
That's what it looks like, although it's not exactly a neon sign pointing at the culprit. We should search through the database and make a list of likely suspects.
Oh.
Guys, sorry to interrupt, but Acme's in bad shape. Someone took out nearly all the computers, and Chief sent this message to all our agents.
Something's wrong.
Attention Acme. Recent events have proven beyond any doubt that Carmen Sandiego has once again taken charge of Vile. Blame me? An associate of hers, the infamous hacker known only as Player, is not only responsible for the cyber attack on our headquarters, but also for the recent theft of the Mare Nostrum supercomputer. The Mare Nostrum supercomputer from the Barcelona supercomputing center in Spain. The Mare Nostrum supercomputer is the most powerful computer in Spain and one of the fastest supercomputers in the world, with a speed of 13.9 petaflops. Our tech team has launched an algorithm that will decrypt his location within 5 days. All agents on standby to bring him in. It wasn't Player. You didn't even have any evidence, you just pointed it straight towards Player. So we're clear, I did not steal that supercomputer. Yeah, we trust you. Don't think the Mare Nostrum would fit in my basement anyway. Yeah, this has to be a frame job written all over.
Perfect.
But we're going to clear your name. We have to find the loot before Acme finds you. The loot. Then I go after the warrant. Be careful, Miss Sandiego. I know Player isn't to blame for any of this, but Acme is on full red alert now. And now they've brought their backup computer systems online, there's only so much I can do to slow them down. I hear you hide and I tread lightly. Any idea on your end who the real hacker is? I wish. But Chief is so focused on Player, she's not pursuing you. Of course she is. Yep, we'll find the culprit on our own then. Let's head to the cathedral. Gonna need a prayer. We gliding.
Let's do this.
Eyewitness reports place a vile thug in this area and the scene of the supercomputer theft. Go get him, Red. We're grappling. We're missing. Oh, come on. And that was it. Oh, he's still going. Going somewhere.
Carmen, Sandiego.
Get! Here, take my evidence and don't chase me, please. Convenient. Judging by these papers, Vile tried to airlift the Mare Nostrum out of Barcelona. Forged shipping documents with a chancellor's seal. Oh.
Where to next? I see.
But that didn't work for some reason, so they moved it out of town by rail instead and ordered lunch while they were at it. Okay.
Gotcha.
The suspect likes salad. Right, after a prayer, we need a clue. The Mare Nostrum was on display here as part of a technology and the arts exhibition. Except it was a 1/18th scale replica. I'm sure Vile really appreciated that fact after they'd stolen it. Whoever's running the scheme would have been furious. They must have stolen the real one straight after. Maybe the museum's cameras picked up something useful. Let's check it out. Check it out, Joe. Check it out. Check it out, Joe. Check it out.
Hey, Red.
Nice work getting there unseen, Red, but everything okay? You've been looking over that surveillance footage for a while.
I see.
Got a problem here. Someone's erased the hour-long block where the crime... Of course they did. Vile tried to wipe it. Maybe the museum has backup stored on an external device somewhere. Are we hacking? Oh. We're moving.
Maybe.
These sleeping dogs lie. Yeah, no, nothing there. Nothing hidden down there, so we are walking out into the open. Found what's probably a surveillance backup computer player. Bad news. Looks like Vile took a hammer to it.
Ready, Red?
All the parts are there at least. Try to reassemble it. We might be able to recover some footage. Okay. So that should be a part at the back. It doesn't open from the bottom, does it? Alright. Hang on, what goes underneath? And then that goes here, or somewhere around there. Is that it? Decent enough for a patch job. Hook it back up to the main computer in the security room and I'll see what I can pull.
Got it. Haha.
But I can see a blurry figure unplugging the replica in the nostrum. Brown eyes. Sweet. Yeah, I do. Vile really needs to keep better track of their phones. Can you crack this player? Now we're hacking. Where's the start point? That's the start point. Okay. If that's the start point, what can I make the end? What do I make the end? Shall I try? This is what I'll try. Nope, that's not it. Yes it is. There it is. Boom boom.
Got it. I'm in.
No footage of the crime here, but someone else and Vile sent a selfie to the number or tried to. Catch up slowpoke. Covering the lens with a sliver of gold is visible. So
that's where
silver on the flag. Look at all those flowers. Kind of makes you wish you could jump into the painting and chill there for a while, huh?
Take a look at this.
Ooh, historical fact. Artifact. There's La Ramba player. It's a real street in Barcelona. Part of it are under renovation right now, but it's still absolutely full of flower kiosks. Just like this painting. Must be a pretty hardcore painting. What have we got here? Oh yeah, there's something up there. The Mare Nostrum may be brand new, but according to this museum's history goes back a long ways. 1934, but traces its roots to the Catalan Renaissance, a larger movement to revive this region's artistic heritage. And that was it. Alright, we're heading to La Rambla. La Rambla.
Hey, Red.
According to Hyde, Acme agents in Barcelona has their comms completely blocked during the Supercomputer theft. Vol would have had to have tech in place on the ground to achieve a local comms blackout of that scale. And that is why I'm in La Rambla. So I'm looking for some kind of Vol signal emitter. A bunch of them actually spread out across the whole street. Okay,
what
cool.
About?
But where could Vol have hidden them without anyone noticing? Search the Fonte Canalettes fountain. Search the open air flower market. Let's search the market.
Smart move.
La Rambla is famous for its flower stores. Yes, it is. We just discussed that. Or just found out about it. What if Vol infiltrated some of these and hid signal emitters in the merchandise? Then the stores and customers would quickly spread Vol. Of course they would. More like an interesting reality, someone's buried a tiny blinky transmitter in this potted hibiscus I just bought. Nice, can you hone in on the signal? It's broadcast. Oh, okay. We scanning. That's really jagged. I've done this, but oh no. Sorry, it's the one at the back. I've done that before.
No problem.
Oh, look at that. I made two movements. Thanks, Red. Looks like the signal is coming from somewhere else in Europe, and I don't know why, but this code looks familiar.
Where to next? On it.
Somewhere in Europe. But a sliver of gold is visible. So we're going to Europe. So it's not Madagascar. Is this part of Europe? No, it's in Africa. So it has to be Berlin. Parliamentary Republic. We're heading to Berlin. Short trip. The German capital. You're on the right track, Red. Just scared up some cargo invoices that confirm the Mare Nostrum was shipped here by train. After that, though, the trail gets fuzzy. But you can find out more on your end. We're heading back to the museum. It's always a good place.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm reading all sorts of weird electrical activity, and one of the museum basements here was worth checking out. Oh, we're doing this. We're breaking in. We're breaking in. Well, you say weird electrical activity, I say secret file storage facility in a museum basement. I mean, apparently, yeah, probably more than a couple clues down here too. See what you can dig up. Hey! Cut that up. Well, where are my perfects? I'm not getting any perfects.
Hey, player. I see.
Now we're doing a different type of hack. That up. And so where's the crossover here? Okay, so I bring that out and bring this in.
Got it.
Thanks, Red, that did it. Whoever was in here last wiped most of the files, but this piece of metadata stands out to me. Oh, we're heading to someone that is run by a president. And then we're cracking safes. Yes, that works. No, I need something from over there. Like that one. Yep. Dunzo.
I'm in.
According to infantry reports, this vault was mostly used to store heavy-duty winches and cables, and there's records of a series of payouts made to aviation officials to block the other way. Pretty heavily redacted, but a deleted file called Flag Seal Coat of Arms .png.
So that's where...
Maybe they airlifted it out of the Berlin. That was quite an eventful museum. Let's head to Hackhof, a complex of interconnected courtyards accessed through an arched entrance. It's a popular social space, whether it's day or night. Hackhof. Market, I think.
Hey, Red.
See those Teamsters there? A vile front company hired them to move the Mount Ostrom across town, but I can't believe they stiffed us. Seriously. They got the cash to print fancy V's on their stuff, but not enough to pay their contractors. Yeah, well, I still got the invoice in our safe, you know, the one on the store we've been delivering stuff to. If they keep holding out on us, this paperwork is hard evidence we can take them to court with.
On it.
That's what we want then, isn't it? We'll just go for a bit of a tiki tour. Directions to other tourist areas via water. Do they get a lot of lost long distance swimmers around here or what? Especially here on the central section of the Spree River. As part of a dense network of navigable waterways. Some of them artificial. It's pretty easy to get around through river travel alone. Oh, the river Spree, right? Yes. Ooh, what's this?
Hi.
Tours of the Berlin Customs Wall here. It once encircled the whole city, and this tour will encircle your heart. Encircle the whole? Maybe I've been watching too many spy movies, Red, but didn't the Berlin Wall go through the middle of the city?
Take a look at this.
Different wall, player. She's talking about the Berlin Customs Wall. Ah, that's the one that served its purpose from 1737 to 1860. It's long gone now, but its 18 land gates and 2 riverways have plenty of streets and squares named after them, even today. True. That's the first time I've heard about 2 different walls in Berlin. Alright, let's talk to this vile agent. I mean, even their name sounds phony. Valuable imports, lavish exports. More like a vile, am I right? I see what you did there. This guy's got acronym jokes. Awfully perceptive of these two, but I can't just ask them which safe they keep their business records in. Got to find it myself. Oh, I thought that's what I was doing. Oh, I've got to find the safe. Ah, right, okay then. Yep, cool. Yeah, I know they booked us. They booked you for a job out of town and all, but if they didn't pay us, they're not going to pay you. I'm just trying to warn you that. Okay, yes, I did get those photos you took. Nice, ancient city pyramid ruins or whatever. Followed Vile out of town, took photos of ancient... Oh yeah, well, I know where we're going next. Yep. But we're looking for a safe. Wait, there we go.
Nice.
Time to crack it. And boom. Oh, what? One more.
No problem. Perfect.
Here's the invoice. Pretty unremarkable print job, and it's signed Alia. Which, cute, but unhelpful, though. The Vile operatives signed their fake name with a clear backward slant. With a clear backward slant. Left-handed.
So that's who.
Alright, let's do the Brandenburg Gate.
I see.
Just like in Barcelona, our Berlin-based agents had their comms go dark while the Mare Nostrum was being moved through town. We already found one Vile signal blocking device here at Brandenburg Gate, but we don't think it's the only one they planted.
Let's do this.
Scanning the code on that device now, yeah, it's definitely part of a distributed network. There are multiple sign blockers here, spread out in a circle around Berlin. They're all connected to a network labelled custom gates for some
Something's
reason.
wrong.
Countermeasures just kicked in. If I don't finish this diagnostic fast, I'll get booted out of the system.
Now what?
How do I help? If I knew how many devices were on the network in total, I could maybe pull a workaround. So why am I guessing? Why would I know? Oh, 18. It's 18 land gates and 2 river gates. 20. Knew how many devices were on the network in total? Well, 18.
Good call.
Maybe custom gates references where the signal blockers were planted. And if there are 18 gates on the Berlin Customs wall, then 18 signal blockers in network. Good thinking, Red. Oof. Countermeasures are deactivated for now anyway. Check out the comment on this code. Blocking in place for Namaste to move that into yoga.
So that's who.
The same network. If I could track down where I was planted, I can see where else I pulled from the code.
What?
Where should I scan for them? The river network.
That went well.
2 extra gates on the river. If there's a signal blocker at each custom gate, I'll check there. Got a lock on the backup signal blockers now, right above water level. Security's pretty tight, but someone with the username Vile Ladron Local remotely access the signal blocker network using the password contraseña 123 contraseña.
Where next?
Heading to Spain.
No trouble.
On it.
I think we're heading to Spain, but before we do, let's break down these suspect clues, should we not? So they're into Caesar salad, they've got brown eyes, they're left-handed, and they do yoga. So we're looking for brown-eyed, salad eating, yoga having, left-handed air. Back slant. So it's between a lot of cash and looting. Looting. We're heading to... Oh. I thought we were heading over to Europe. The operative paid off aviation officials working for the Department of Presidential Series Coat of Arms. Oh, it might be Mexico. Ancient city pyramid. Oh, it's gotta be Mexico City. They look more of a coat of arms. Got it. Got it. This is odd. Local tabloids are reporting that some kind of unidentified flying machine was sighted on the outskirts of town. According to this, it made an emergency landing, unloaded something, then disappeared before the cops could get to the scene. So either aliens are real or Vile dropped the Mare Nostrum off in Mexico City. My money's on the latter. Same. It's weird though. Some of these flying machine reports are awfully close to Fast Eddie's MO. Be careful out there, Red. Let's go to Palacio de Coros. This is big, Red. The Mare Nostrum was here in this museum. Vile hooked it up on to the on-site network for some reason. I wish I had the video, but all the museum security footage is on a secure intranet. You have to access it on site. Whoop.
Perfect.
Love the old laxative in the coffee ploy. It'll be fine, but I just bought upwards of 20 minutes. If you say so, Red, head into the security room and I'll take it from there.
There's something else.
They're actually secure. Let me just handle this lock. Oh, yeah. We lock picking. I forgot how this goes. What if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Nope. Let's bring that down 1, then bring that down 1. And there we go.
Perfect.
And we're in. Just one terminal? Okay.
Player.
You're up.
Let's do this.
Should be a cinch. Are we hacking? Now this will be a simple beginning. Yeah, I had to do that.
Got it.
I'm in.
Looks like the thief hooked up the Mare Nostrum to this network to run emergency diagnostics. Not much video evidence though. The only camera they didn't wipe, they left their beach reading right in front of the lens. 1,000 years of alfing. 1,000 years of elfing?
Where to next?
That's what we're looking for, but there's still more in the vicinity. Yes, we're staying. Let's go find some more stuff. Like to know a little bit more about this place. Display coming soon. Since when did history have a release date?
Nice.
I think this is reserved for a recent discovery. Maybe the 1500-year-old oh man, village that was uncovered in Mexico City. Teotihuacan? Teotihuacan. I see why they want an exhibit of that. At its height, the Teotihuacan civilization might have been more influential than the Aztec Empire. That'll be cool. This is one big head.
Interesting.
Not just big player, colossal. One of the Olmec colossal stone heads to be specific. They were carved from boulders around 2,000 to 3,000 years ago. This one's just 17 have been discovered. Was 17 not enough? You need more?
Aha!
Oh wait, I know this one from Grand Strategy video games. That's a model of Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan? The capital city of the Aztec Empire, built right where the historic center of Mexico City is today. Good eye, player. It was originally just 2 small islands and a lake, but the Aztecs expanded it until it was over 5 square miles. Tenochtitlan. Let's head to the alleys next.
Can you hear me, player?
We still need to finalize who it was. Not sure yet. I've been tracking a wireless signal here to Guanajuato, but I have been having connectivity issues. Lol. Because you got hacked, bro. All your secrets are gonna belong to me for real. And that'll explain it. So tight red, I can boot them out of the network, but I need a few. Let me talk to them. If they're connected to Mare Nostrum host, they might let something slip about it. Risky move, Red.
Now what?
Raffle, stop muting yourself poses. I want to hear you whine. Why? I'm cracking your 2-year-old baby. Net security, get good. Claim the hacker didn't steal the Mare Nostrum. Nice theory you got there, Carmen. 64.
Now what?
You got any evidence for it or what? Debate me, bro. Because they aren't smart enough. What you saying? I'm an idiot? You're the idiot. You idiot. I'm frag you so hard. Get wrecked, noob. Oh, yeah.
Now what?
Because I thought making them mad would bring them up, but no. They rage. I should have figured that one out. Drop the defenses and launch a counter-attack. Break the connection.
Player?
However you can. It's the only way we're going to find any usable intel. Here goes nothing. Nice try, cyber dork. Mic drop. Learn to code.
Maybe.
All I managed to get out of it is that a few mostly corrupted emails, at least, or something. Flight confirmation. Code E.
On the right track.
Wasn't enough. I've got 2 days left. And I still need to slap a warrant on someone.
Hey, player.
On my side of the cemetery player, you see there was a planned file meet up here? Because I've got eyes
Let's
on
do
one of
this.
the attendees. Roger that. Red should be a pretty clean pickpocketing. Yep, we pocketing.
Whoops.
Oh, I
Ready,
ruined
Red?
that job. Dang. And now I've got to figure out what 1,000 years of elfing. I've been to Berlin, Reykjavik, Kiev, Buenos Aires, Ease. President, Parliament, elfing. What's elfing? I'm going to Reykjavik. I got it.
No.
No reports of that flying machine around here. Must have peeled off in Mexico City. The mere Nostrum thief, though. They should be here. An interceptor transmission told the Vile operative to head for the
On it.
sea. Blocker in place for Namaste. To move the hardware. Sign their fake name with a clear backward slant. Yeah, that's left-handed. Brown eyes. Caesar salad. 2 days left. Let's do some recon. An illuminated on-air sign suggests Lotto was busy recording a new episode of her podcast. So that's true. Which leaves looting. Alright, we've got the person. Now we need to go for a walk along the shore. Got the location of your thief hide. God, I hope it's looting. Stop thief. It's over for you, looting. We have clear evidence tying you to the theft of the Mare Nostrum. I got him. Hehehehe. We'll stop you all eventually. Yes.
We are too good.
We are too good. Good thing that's over with. I was not looking forward to the prospect of sweating that out in an Acme interrogation room. Happy for you as always, player. Hyder, you good to bring the Mare Nostrum back to Barcelona? About that, after the cyber attack, Chief is concerned that Acme's comms may be compromised. Yeah, no kidding. Vile could be watching our every move. But don't worry, we're sorting the supercomputer in a top secret off-box Acme evidence vault until we know it's safe to move it. But if you're sure that's the right move, how do you know about it anyway? I mean, I've only heard rumours, but the thief is in our custody. Hide.
Can I help?
We'll stop them together, but it's you, Hide.